What's up, everyone? Trevor here with Tag Performance and Nutrition. I got my good buddy Stone Cold behind me. We've just been here working really hard lately just to get Tag up and running, making it the best it can be. And I mean, it's tough finding a lot of time to get everything done with from marketing to training clients to all the financial stuff. It's tough to find time, especially even just to work out on my own. And I know some of you might be struggling to find time for your health and nutrition and find time to training. So if you are someone who's struggling to find time, what are some of the reasons that this could be happening? Are you really struggling to find time, or do you have the time, you just aren't making it a priority to figure out your nutrition, get your training in order, get your sleep in order? So a lot of times with clients, I find that they just use time as an excuse that they can't train. Oh, I don't have enough time to do that. I don't have enough time to get to the gym. I can't find time to make a good meal or get sleep on time and get some good night's sleep. But I find that this is just mainly an excuse that people use over and over. You do have time. You just have to prioritize your time and make time for things that are important. That's the main thing I find with people is they uh, um, don't prioritize what is most important in their life. And if training and nutrition is important to you, then you got to make time for it. So some things you can do to help make time is just plan ahead. A good plan will keep you going forward. Plan out your weeks ahead of time. Plan out your meals ahead of time. Meal prepping is a great way to do that. Just take a day, maybe like a Sunday. I like to do a Sunday, plan out the whole week, bulk prep a lot of food, get that all ready for the week ahead, so I'm not rushing and stuck when I don't have when it comes to like Wednesday or whatever. I'm not stuck having to run to eat some crappy fast food or pick some random meal and take even more time making that decision just to pick the food. But yeah, a lot of times people just use this as an excuse to train that they can't train, they can't find time. You don't have to have uh, 2 hours a day or whatever to train. You can get a good workout in a half hour, a couple times a week even. So you don't have to book tons of time. It's not the end of the world if you can't train for an hour every day. That's probably overkill for a lot of people anyway. You got to start somewhere. Just find some time, get going, get it in your schedule. But yeah, so just don't use it as an excuse. I mean, if training and health is something that's important to you, then you will prioritize it. You got to put that on your schedule. I mean, if it's doesn't, stop using that as an excuse that you don't have time. You do have time. You just have to make time for everything. There's just find out what's important, make your priorities, and add it to the list. If training, nutrition, and your overall health and well-being is important to you, which it should be, you'll make time for that. So that brings me to my next point, which a lot of people, that excuse, they'll say they don't have time, but they're on their phones all day. They're watching, binging Netflix. There's some time that you could cut back. Do you really need to, is that really that important that you got to watch 8 hours of one show in one day? You could cut back some time there. There's an extra half hour you can cut back from there and get to the gym, make some good food, get to sleep earlier. That's all going to benefit your health and goals long term. So, which brings me to my next point, and I'm putting together a new program here. I'm looking for 5 busy men and women, 30 years or older, who struggle to make time or find time for their training and nutrition, and want to lose 5 to 10 pounds in 60 days while moving pain free. So if this is you, you can comment in the below the video here that I'm interested. I'm looking for 5 people. By the end of the week, I'm offering a huge discount to anyone who signs up for this program by the end of the week here. So Sunday will be the last day for it. I'm offering a huge discount. So if you're interested, ready to sign up, work with me, help me work out the kinks. This is a new program I'm working, so I'm kind of looking for some feedback on the program throughout the process, and just ways we can make it better and make it the best it can be going forward. So if you're interested, comment below with the words "I'm interested," and we'll get back to you with more details. Thanks.